Today we're going to talk about desu. Now, desu, like so many things in Japanese, isn't exactly what it seems, but it is relatively easy to understand if you just try not to think of it as an exact translation of an English word. So desu can be roughly translated as the to be verb, which in English is, am, be, are. In case you're wondering, why do we have four that mean the same thing? Well, is singular, are is plural, am is personal. English is weird. But it's not exactly like that. It's just a formal ending for Japanese sentences that translate into English sentences using the to be verbs. For example, if I say Todd is a football player, is that main verb in the English sentence. It's the only verb in that English sentence. And it's saying Todd equals football player. All right. Yoko wa ichinensei desu. That means Yoko is a first-year student. But if I say Yoko wa ichinensei, it still means Yoko is a first-year student. The difference between the two sentences is the level of formality. Desu just makes it more formal. What is wa? Well, there's that Yoko wa ichinensei. That makes it really easy and tempting to say, oh, well, that's is, because Yoko is a first-year student. But it's not. It's what we would call the subject or topic marker. It's a particle, is how it's translated. In Japanese, those are called joshi. And they mark the parts of sentences. So wa simply means whatever came before me was the subject or topic of the sentence. For example, let's look down here. If we say, watashi wa, I, McDonald's de hamburger o tabemasu. I eat hamburgers at McDonald's. McDonald's de, well, that matches up above as at McDonald's. Hamburger wa watashi o tabemasu. Suddenly, I am getting eaten by hamburgers. So those joshi, while they don't translate into words, do have meaning. Let's take a look at basically what a desu sentence is. A equals B is the most basic one. Now, desu is used in different situations, but what we're going to deal with right now is A equals B. That is an apple. Sore wa ringo desu. Now, the other thing you need to know about Japanese grammar is that there is no future tense. Of course, there is future meaning, but there's no future tense. It's all present tense or past tense, and it's positive or negative, which makes a nice little box. So the first box we are going to learn, and all the boxes are constructed the same way, is the desu box. Des is present positive. So if I said, sore wa ringo desu, that is an apple. Of course, it might not be an apple, and then I would need to say, sore wa ringo ja arimasen. In the past, I would say, sore wa ringo deshita. I might have eaten it, and now it's just a bunch of juice and seeds. But then again, it might not have been, and I would have to say, sore wa ringo ja arimasen deshita. So that's how it is. Desu is. Ja arimasen is isn't. Deshita is was. And ja arimasen deshita is wasn't.